Okay. Are we on? This is my first time multi-streaming. I don't know if we're on. I don't know if we're live. I think we are. I hope. We seem to be. We seem to be. I think. I don't like jinxing these things nowadays, since usually something goes wrong. No way! I think today just might be our lucky day, guys. I think today just might be the lucky day. I hope. I'm low-key kind of scared. I've never multi-streamed before, but it seems to be going well. Which is really weird. Because nothing ever goes well here. Did I forget something? I feel like God is being too nice to me today, guys. Right, let me take a look at the stream. Is that 720? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's hop into it. I hope there isn't too much echo. I'm aware there is probably a little bit of echo. Actually, let me just listen back to see if there is echo. There is a little bit of echo. We're gonna try with the NVIDIA. Let's try with that. Hello. 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 Nodo, welcome. Today I am a little bit slow because I'm trying something new. You're right, I don't look like a VTuber tonight. I have accessed my new form, my physical form. Does my mic sound okay? Is there echo, or am I like cutting out because I've recently cleaned out this room and like took like loads of stuff out of it, and it's very empty and it's pretty echoey in here, so I hope that is not how it is in real life. I'm also streaming on YouTube today, Nodo, and it is going well. You sound pristine and your hair look... Oh. Thank you, Nodo. Nodo, I can always count on you to just be a good vibe. Alright, well, let's hop into the game here. Hold on, let me move OBS there. Today, we're trying something a little bit different. Do I continue? I think I continue. So today, the challenge is we're going to try and beat Secret of the Mimic backwards. I'm sorry for the green screen. Oh! I'm assuming that's part of the mod. Okay, so we start here. Am I usually that tall? Usually this tall? I'm sorry. I've never modded this game before. Let me turn it up. Okay, so we're gonna try and beat the game backwards. You might be thinking, well, how do you go ahead and do that? Well, let me explain to you. So today we are starting with all of the permissions. So throughout the game, normally you would go ahead and grab like multiple permissions that would allow you to move on with the story. Well, we have all of the permissions to start with. And essentially, we are going to be going... So normally, the boss order, you'll defeat Jackie, then Big Top, and then Nurse Dolly. Well, today we're going to be doing that. We're going to be killing Nurse Dolly, then Big Top, and then Jackie. And you might be thinking, well, that sounds really easy because you got all permissions. I promise you, this is not going to go as well as you probably think it will. There is going to be breakage. There is going to be carnage. And I'm going to suffer mentally quite a bit, I imagine. How has your week been, though, Nodo? I hope the answer is well.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's...
Hello, Edwin Murray.
...leading powerhouse in costume, entertainment, and carnival game technologies. Woo!
Thank you. Woo. I agree.
For your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Murray, you really do ramble. Oh, we get to listen to probably the best song ever made, ever written. The Beatles have been real quiet since this banger was dropped, dude. That's all I'm saying. Where's my water? Even when streaming, guys, you gotta stay a little bit of hydration. Why do I feel like everyone does that? I feel like that's such a streamer thing. I feel like every streamer always tells everyone to get hydrated. I don't know why. I'm told to drink water like a weirdo. I'm not sure if that's true. So I'm trying to think of a route. And I have some very good news. Since high school. Oh, yo, that's awesome, bro. Were they all, like, the same, or were they different? Because I feel like, you know, some people change, obviously, throughout, like, getting older. But I feel like some people, you know, you just know them. You just know what they're going to be like, even all those years later. Alright, let me just make my YouTube chat a little bit. There we go. And if somebody is typing in YouTube chat, I don't think they are. No, hold on, wait. Let me just actually test that YouTube chat works. Because it might not. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, so yeah, people could type in there. You know what I mean? Like, you've always, like, you know the kid that, like, eats frogs or something? You know, I feel like you know that they're still gonna be a little bit odd, even all those years later, you know? Well, they've grown, but it was cool. We still kind of are on the same wavelength. Well, yeah, I mean... Sorry, I'm kind of thinking of what we need to go ahead and do here, because the answer is, I don't know. Alright, so, if we go ahead and we try and beat... I can't stress to you how little I went in with a plan for this. I don't know if it's possible. I'm literally just like, hey, let's try it. So I am a little bit, confuffled, if that's a word. But, you know, I'm just trying to think of a plan. So I think if we can get the power on, then we should be good. Hello, dispatch. Please give me some advice.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here...
But I love the way they bet on you.
Wagering if you would survive.
So we don't need to do this.
How immoral would that
Yeah, right? Yeah, no. So we don't need to do any of the upgrades because we already have them.
And it would be very difficult for you.
Is this your first time seeing Secret of the Mimic, Nodo? Or probably any FNaF game. Wait! Yo! Wait, oh, actually, hold on. This is a cutscene. I probably shouldn't pause. Nodo, you teach kids in school, right? Are any of your students like FNaF fans, bro?
It seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches.
Because I feel like that's, you know,
And I'm sure it's
it's a thing, right?
but you should probably
With like, I don't know how old your students are, but like with every sort of age demographic. Not that
ability to take on the persona of
you should
with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies.
what does that say?
We'll be working on some
Grade
ideas on how to
grade
neutralize this rogue
W1
but in the meantime,
security computer.
careful and
Who cares?
the task at hand. Always being mindful of the
Oh, between 10 and 27.
could potentially be inside any
That's.
character that you see. All right, take a deep breath.
I thought I thought you taught like 1 year,
And that 20
like a school teacher.
good as yours. Right now you should focus on finding a way to turn
But
Oh, good. You found
That's
the
pretty
upgrade
sick.
station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex.
You should try and be, you know. I'm trying to communicate with my chat. Thank you. Shut up! Okay, I used to teach 12 years olds. See, I feel like a few of them must have been, right? It's very hip with the kids, I hear. Why did I say it like that? Alright. So we can get this done. At some point, Nodo. One of my videos is gonna blow up, and you're gonna be teaching, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. And then you're gonna be like, who you watching in my class, kiddo? And it's gonna be me. And then they're gonna be like, I hate this dude, he's so ugly and stupid. I don't know what I'm rambling on about, mate. Alright, there we go. So we get that done. And then power should turn on. There it is.
Check. Testing.
Why does this game feel so slow? I feel like the game feels different than usual. Is the brightness up? I feel like the graphics. I feel like the brightness is up. It is! That's why the game feels so different.
Power has been restored to this wing of the building.
There we go.
Overhead paging works.
When I used to watch Markiplier play FNaF when I was a teenager, but when I was kind of out of it, I did watch playthrough of Fazbear. Fazbear Pizza.
Ratings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual.
The big one. Oh, buddy. I've got some news for you when it comes to the big one. There is
What exactly we need you?
a lot of them.
That was quick. So let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous industry.
Do you mean like the colorful one?
Glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
If you mean like the colorful one where everything's like meant to be like really futuristic but also like 80s style, then probably Security Breach.
We can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it.
But I have
Find a schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck,
there's definitely no game called Fazbear's Pizza.
and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that.
It should be though. That would be sick.
Okay, you need to reach Murray's executive suite.
That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere.
There is
Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver
why does he? Okay, no, he does not normally ramble this much.
facility. In fact,
I've got like 20 hours in this game, and I swear he never rambles this much, bro. Dude, it's actually Rambly the Raccoon. We've got a crossover.
looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office.
There's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator, which was FNaF 6. Which is kind of big, I guess. I went to the wrong system. Yeah, so we need to get the crank.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Ah, Security Breach. I mean, Security Breach is definitely an interesting one. Oh, I forgot about you, dude. Oh, crap. I don't want to hear you say anything, Nodo. You can hide here, right? I don't want to hear a single thing from you, my friend. I feel like I've seen people hide it. How? Hey, am I playing Secret of the Mimic? Why does everything feel so different? Alright, it's okay. It's okay. So, normally, this is where we start to slightly deviate. Because normally we would come over here and we would dilly-dally over and it'll be all fun and all good games. And we would enter this elevator. But we can't do that because that is where we would, of course, kill Jackie. And we don't want to kill Jackie yet. We want to kill Dolly. Am I seeing right? Probably not. You might be. I don't know. Where is Dolly? Where is Dolly? Where is Dolly? I feel like I've actually went the wrong way slightly here. He should be gone now, I think. Yeah, isn't she over there? Oh, but we can't get over there yet. See, this is the challenge run, guys. So if we get there, we get to the retail showroom. And I definitely remember where that is. Guys, it's been like a month since I've played this. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, no. So, yeah. Okay. Since when does bro stream? Shut up, Grimes. Okay. I told you, bro. I'm streaming on YouTube now as well. You can go over to my YouTube. There's a thumbnail there. That one has a thumbnail. I think I've went the wrong way again. Can I be real with you guys? I like to think I'm pretty good at remembering this game, but I have absolutely no idea where to go. I think, though... If I come... Oh.
My kids love me now.
I mean, hey. This is after Big Top, right? Yeah, because this is... If this is after Big Top, then it must be for Dolly. So, let's go ahead, let's kill... Let's do this. The worst that can happen is we'll have to restart, but I am thinking we're probably gonna have to restart a fair few times anyway. And the ultimate goal is to get a run where we do not have to use the all upgrades at once mod, because I don't really like using it. I'm just aware that at the moment we kind of have to, just for the sake of testing if this challenge would even be possible. Of course, I took too long. I took too long. How are you doing this week, Grimes? Or today, actually. I think I spoke to you earlier today. I already know how you're doing today, but how are you doing now? Like, in the current time? This game is so confusing to my small brain. Well, the thing is, Nodo, it's gonna get... You've definitely chose a wrong first playthrough to watch, because, we are not gonna be playing the game traditionally. I would have bought a sub, but I can't. I know! I'm not affiliated! I've been streaming... Can you believe this? I've been streaming for like 3 years now, and I am still not affiliated, bro. There's actually might be a world record for the world's slowest affiliation. But come on, guys, you gotta tune in. We've now got Nodo as a regular, who is an absolute ledge. We've got you, Grimes. You're a regular. We need 3 average viewers. And then you guys can... and you guys can give me money. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Well, unless you want to, but you know. Where am I going? Wait, workshop? Where is this? If this is where I think it is, then I'm so confused. I can get my alt here. I would prefer you didn't, just because I don't really want to cheat to get affiliated. I know a lot of people do that. Ah, okay. We have made it. Oh, I think I'm really stupid. I think I could have just... I think I could have just came here. Ethy. Are your donations not displayed on the stream? Oh, you know what's really annoying? By the way, Nodo, I know you're a very generous person. This is not me telling you to donate. Please don't do that. But if you do, because I know you have before, please tell me. Because I set up donation alerts, and then my computer broke, and then I forgot to reset them back up. So if you do donate, or like anyone donates, then fair warning, please tell... You did? No. You remember last time, right? I am very thankful. Please tell me how much and what you said if you use TTS, and I will say it out loud for you. Because I do need to reset that back up. I am very sorry. But you know, I am a very thankful person. Set my money, Grimes. I hope I did donate to you. Maybe I got scammed. I can check I can check my donation history. And I think I can give you a refund if you wanted TTS. That's completely fine. Because I know most people, when they donate, they do it, you know, for the sake of getting TTS. And obviously I don't have that set up at the moment, so I can see how somebody would want a refund. Which is completely fine by me. Uh-oh, stinky. I have donated. That is an amount of money that I do not know what it is. But any amount, that's a lot of yen. I don't know what you're it's text to speech, which is when you donate and then like you type something in the, what are you joking, man? And then you type something in the little box and then it will like the little robot voice will come onto stream and, you know, say that thing that you typed. Which is, I feel like why most people donate, right? Because they want that. At least we know the Mimic Eyes mod works. Oh, you don't care about that? Oh, well. Sorry, I can't get an encoding overload. If the stream is lagging, then I can go ahead and turn down the encoder. I feel appreciated by just you watching me, man. I'm so thank you a lot, No. Whoa! Thank you so much, Nodo. Or even just being here. Damn it. I don't know where that's gonna put me, because I don't think we got to a save section. A save point, we would call it in Le Industry. Give me a second. That is absolutely okay, Grimes. Yeah, I gotta say, they run so fast in this game, bro. I'm telling you. Like, in Security Breach, they do, like, a brisk walk. In this game, they actually, like, dart at you. They're not playing around, bro. I don't know who just woke up, but Are you joking? No, they absolutely do mean business. It's absolutely insane. But no, seriously, I appreciate you. I am not the one who I think should feel appreciated in the transaction of streaming. Appreciate you guys. And look at that. There are 4 viewers right now. On I don't know what we're doing on the YouTube live stream. I haven't set up the statistics for that. Are you absolutely jonkling? Dude really thinks he's the jonkler. Absolutely crazy. Come on. We're gonna do it today. We're absolutely not gonna do it today. I don't know why I said that. Oh man, I have to come clean. I lied to you. You lied to me? Ooh, why would you do that? What did you lie about? To be fair, I unless you like lied about not killing my entire family, then I don't really think it's gonna change our relationship too much, Noda. If you did kill my family, then for the record, that is gonna change. That is gonna change the dynamic between me and you, dude. Because I like them guys. Oh, darn it! I swear this is harder. I swear that. Oh yeah. No, this is not what we should be. We should be struggling with the actual challenge, not with just dying to the guy. I mean, look, we are making progress because this game is very generous with saves. What did you lie about, Nodo? I told you that cosmetics are peak. That wasn't true. I was just misinformed. They do correspond with particular achievements. Sorry. Sorry. Also, I did kill some of your family, but only the ones you didn't like. Oh, thank you, Nodo. Thank you. I've got my own personal hitman. That's so peak, bro. That's, you know what? In all the big projects I do, I'm gonna have you in the credits as personal hitman. We've got like graphics design and like translator, and now we have personal hitman. But no, I do trust you. He shouldn't be able to get me here, right? I don't think. No, I do trust you whenever you say. I don't know where this dude is. Whenever you say something, of course, I do trust you, but I kind of gathered that you may have been misinformed because I was, Sorry. Let me just... Okay. Because I was watching YouTube, and I came across, you know, like the YouTube Shorts section that's kind of like TikTok? Well, I came across one of them, and it was saying, like, how to obtain some of the cosmetics in Peak. And I was like, oh, well, okay, maybe Nodo was, in fact, misinformed. But, you know, we all get our misinformation sometimes. Bro, dude just runs that way. Yo, you doing good, bro? Bye. Hey, bro. I wish it was silent, actually. You know, this is some. I think this is my only problem with Secret of the Mimic. I wish the actual Mimic was silent whenever it changed costume. I actually know there is a mod for that, and I was going to install it. Like, I have some mods installed just for this stream. But I was like, yeah, but that'll probably change things a bit too much. Sorry about that, I really thought I was alright. Nah, dude, it's absolutely not a problem. Do not worry about that. You should have absolutely no need to worry. Is the game too loud, by the way? Hey, you gotta keep these guys happy, right? I think that's the most important thing in the game. Who cares about Arnold? All right, so let's go ahead and let's energize the spring lock. I still find it so crazy that we actually get to wear a spring lock suit in this game. Very, very young me when you know, FNaF 3 had just came out. If I had learned that in a later game we get to wear a spring lock suit. Been waiting for your stream ever since to come. No, that's so. You're such a nice guy, bro. Hello, hey, bro. The game's. Oh, do you want me to turn it up? I thought it was too loud, honestly, but I can definitely turn it up if it's quiet. OBS it kind of stinks for like audio mixing in real time because I swear it actually gives you misinformation. That's good. What, the current sound or turning it up? Sorry. I'm sure what you said was actually just really like straightforward and I've just confused it in my mind a lot. There we go. I want to know. Hold on. Let me pull up the calculator app in my phone. I've been meaning to do this. I've been meaning to use the new. So there's this new calculator thing on the new iOS. It's called Convert. So if I go, oh. You know what? Screw it. It carries on crashing my calculator app. Who cares, dude? Who cares? It's okay. Look at bro. Dude thinks he's so smart. Hey, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Right. Game's broken. Found a glitch. Game is broken. Absolutely unplayable slop. Dude is actually there. Okay. What we can probably do is wait for this guy to leave and then throw a distraction over there and then run back to the springlock suit. Excuse me? What did that even mean, bro? That was just like stupid sounds that you just made. I didn't think you would turn around that fast. I need to stop getting cocky with how I play these games, bro. Like in Peak, I'll always be like feeling on top of the world and then I'll die. And I know it's entirely my fault, but you know, I can't just go back. I swear this section was not this hard before though. That's why I'm confused. You know what? I'm probably just overthinking it in my brain. In my mind capsule. Excuse me? Did he just not spawn? What? How was it? Actually, the game is still pretty quiet though. Okay, how about I'll turn up to like 15 and then you know, because the thing about this game is it's a really fun game, but in my opinion it's not mixed that well. So it'd be like sometimes it'd be really, really loud and then sometimes it'd be really, really quiet. Okay, I am genuinely so confused. This may be a restart, which I am fully expecting restarts. It's a challenge run. All challenge runs have restarts. Because you're not meant to be in this section of the game for like hours yet. Okay. Well, that would explain why I carried on dying. Now, the only problem with my current predicament is that I have no idea how I'm going to not die. Well, I could probably do that, and then that. The jump scare is barely audible. Oh, okay. I'll turn it up again. Hold on, wait. Let me get back into safety in the springlock suit, and then I'll turn it up again. Let's go. There we go. We made it safely this time. Unless he comes and, like, kills me. There we go. Go ahead. Game capture. Okay, fine. Let's put this up to 30. Oh, I can't even, like... Here I can. I'm just stupid. Oh, this will take a minute. Why are you wearing a gross Iron Man suit? Do you want the funny answer to that or the actual answer? Because they're very different. This is me turning up the funny answer? Damn it, I'm not a funny guy. Because I'm a furry. Don't know. 25. There we go. Okay, that should be a lot loud. That should be a lot louder now. What does the game look like? Okay. Well done, clap clap. See, yeah, guys. Actually, secretly a furry. Hey, bro, the textures on your back meat are all like messed up. Alright, gotta get that checked out. That's good volume, man. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being a good Samaritan and tell me when I mess up, because I mess up a lot. Okay. So now what's really fun is we get to play the least fun section of the game. And I know you're thinking that's not fun, and that's because it's not. But it is pretty easy. It's just not fun. Because it takes a very long time, and it's also very loud. And it's very repetitive.
Are you thinking of getting into the
But then after this, we should get to Nurse Dolly, I think. Hopefully. Hello, Tiger Rock. Whoa! Can you die to Tiger Rock there?
Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM television studio of...
I don't know if you can. I don't know if that is a thing you can
There's no
do.
need for a cast or crew. Our patented stage manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast.
How do you do this again? Oh, okay, we gotta move. Yeah.
If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the stage manager with the
Good
desired
kitty.
character name,
Good is definitely an exaggeration.
Story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent.
But it's okay.
No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors.
Are you...
Our system is drawn.
I was about to ask you if you're seasoned in the lore, but I'm gonna guess the answer is no. And I'm definitely not going to explain it, because that would take much longer than the stream is going to go for today.
Cameras, props, and lights. See filler audience include at additional cost. This example.
How is Soggy, by the way? I haven't spoken to that guy in a while. I know the basics. Yeah, you got good old Willy. It is pretty crazy because obviously I don't know how much you remember or played or whatever, or when you sort of, but it's crazy to see how far it's come. Like this is like Resident Evil quality game, and it's just crazy that is the quality that we're getting now from this series. It's back when it was like basically a 2D point-and-click adventure game. And there's like books and a movie. The movie's so good. I know lots of people don't like the movie. I like them. Okay, so now we just do that, and there is the first. Oh, I was on it to get up. I played Peak with Soggy a few days ago till the sunrise art. I talked within the day in like 2 hours. I did love the movie. It was so good, and also I'm glad to see that Soggy is doing good. I am very glad. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna mute the game, but I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for this section because this section is very loud and also kind of sucks. I love this, man. It's so good. I watched it again a little while back.
Ahoy there, kid.
Ahoy, Foxy.
Now we have to listen to Andy Field and Taylor Miskman have like a 30-minute monologue. Have you seen the FNaF knockoff with Nicolas Cage? Yeah.
It's a disaster.
Is that Willy's Wonderland or Banana Split? I think that's Willy's Wonderland, right?
No gift.
Where he's a janitor, but he literally doesn't speak the whole movie. Actually, such peak cinema, bro.
Get a present.
Oh, it's so good. Well, it's not. It's terrible, but I love the fact that they did that.
Foxy.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Do you?
Is that all, is it?
I don't know, man.
Right up.
Yarg.
It's definitely one of the movies of all time.
You woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy. Are ye having a
I watched that ages ago. I'm gonna rewatch it. you've just reminded me of the existence of it.
Right. Did you forget?
I actually hate this section so much. I think everyone does, because it's just so long and boring.
Pirate rule number 2.
This is like the one section of the game I think everyone unanimously agrees is just bad. Excuse me? Sorry. I know I've just moved that. I will unmove that in a minute. When I start speaking again. Secret of the Mimic is a perfect game that never breaks, chat. That's the thing about this game. This game runs smoothly all the time.
What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under
It is
attack?
peak cinema.
The ship be covered in decorations.
I'm so surprised Nicolas Cage decided to do it as well. That's actually so funny.
Of course not, Captain.
If that gets into Dead by Daylight, because recently FNaF got into Dead by Daylight, if Willy's Wonderland gets into Dead by Daylight, that would actually be such a crossover.
No parties. And pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
No, you're right. It does feel like something he would do. You are completely correct. Okay. Now, I have no clue why I died last time. I'm going to be so real with you. I don't think I've ever died on this section, because... How's the YouTube stream go? Oh, yo, wait. I got to check that. I got to check that after this, after when they start talking next. I'm going to guess the answer is pretty bad. I haven't got any chats, but this is my first ever YouTube stream. It does have a thumbnail, though, and it's quite a good thumbnail. So... I'm a little bit surprised. Unless I actually am. I'm hitting like iShow speed levels of popularity right now, and it's just not showing up on my OBS. With like the chats. Actually, like Mr. Beast just hopped into chat and... Alright, let's check. Oh wow! That's good timing. Hello, Juice Forever. Hello. How are you doing? I was just checking the YouTube live stream. Well, that answers your question, Nodo. We have Juice Forever. What type of juice, by the way? I feel like everyone has a preferred type of juice. I would personally say cranberry. That's my goat. Juice WRLD. I'm sorry. I probably should have figured that out. Yeah, of course the answer would be Juice WRLD. Due to you being the first person to ever hop into the YouTube chat, because it's my first time doing it, by the way, Juice, you have earned yourself apparently the #1 fan achievement, which is pretty cool. I could be doing better. Oh, what's that? I'm doing pretty good, by the way. Thank you for asking. I would love Juice Forever, but I need to be realistic and say apple juice. Apple juice is pretty good. I just think it's overrated. You know, like, it's chill and I respect it, but it's just like a little overrated, if you ask me personally.
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows Rockabye are drawn to both parties. This is why sailors don't have.
But yeah, why could you be doing better?
Hey,
what's up, man?
Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that!
Apple juice is the safe option. But whenever I think of apple juice, I always pair them in my mind. I'm like, okay, you've got apple juice and orange juice. And personally, I just feel like orange juice tops apple juice. In the personal opinion. But I can understand why some people don't agree with that. I hate this section because we're almost done here with this little bit of the game. And I will catch up on chat because, well, I just visited my little brother and the first thing he said to me, can I go home now? Aww. He's only 5 and it breaks my heart. Dude. Wait, can you go home or I mean, either way, that sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. But, you know, I think the best thing to do there is just remember that kids are kind of, well, you know, they're not cognitive yet, really, too much. So they're gonna say some stuff that they don't mean, and, you know, I'm sure, hopefully he meant nothing by it. But that really does suck, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That would break my heart, too.
Like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy, you did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain.
I did?
Yeah, man. Wow, by the way, can we just talk about YouTube streaming is so much better. Holy crap. I mean, the concurrent viewers already is like way higher than Twitch.
My birthday was last week.
When I've been there, just hold on, buddy. He'll change his mind as soon as he ends. Yeah. I don't have any younger siblings, so I can't. I'm not gonna pretend I can relate too much, but I can definitely imagine the situation. That must really suck, dude. Yeah. Sorry. It's got a little bit somber in here. Anyway. Hello, Nurse Dolly.
No. Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure? According to your records, bitter first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside.
That's really sad, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that, man.
We'll get you all sorted out. Stay Stay right
I'm
there.
sure it will all, you know.
Consult the service manual.
Oh! No.
Good news.
I'm so sorry.
procedure is
I've just
simple.
found this on my Twitch activity feed. For the thank you for the 5.
First,
That's so awesome. Thank you for the £5.
Then you'll need a stringent steam clean.
Thank you
to
so
soften up
much.
the remaining
You are
organic
greatly
material
appreciated
so we
as
can
always.
scoop
But
it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior.
yeah,
with a
that really
power
sucks,
hose.
bro. I really
When
hope it will all sort
that
itself out. I think it will. You know, these things have a way
It will be
of
ship-shape
happening.
in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
And I'm sure it will get resolved. You know, that hard choice was made for a reason, and as hard as it can be now, I think, you know, it was probably for the best if that's the choice that she made. Okay, so hopefully this first boss goes without a hitch. Is that a saying? Without a hitch? I feel like it is, right?
Recycling center.
Which, by the way, doing this boss first is really messing with my mind. I feel like I'm way later in the game than I am, because this is normally like right next to the end of the game.
A hard-working recycling automation. Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Wow, Nodo and Juice are
I thought it would be fun to go with a dog.
battling it out for number 1. Juice had it, and then Nodo had it. I think Juice had it again, and now Nodo's got it.
Edwin Murray's coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard.
I'm also really sorry if there's any
And turn it into news.
encoding
So much money
issues if it's sort of laggy. I can see there is a little bit of that.
we call it.
Please tell me if there's any lag, and I will do my best to resolve it.
Edwin is a genius.
No, he's not. Edwin sucks. Edwin? I hate him.
Well, we collect various discarded materials.
I've only seen one lag spike so far, so it's alright. Oh, well, that's good. That's a pretty good rate.
Vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious
By the way, Juice, obviously you are appreciated wherever you are, but if you want to help me get affiliated over on Twitch, then you can hop over to my Twitch. It's linked in the description, but obviously you can be wherever you like, and you are appreciated. But I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch right now. Other than that, it's fine. Yeah, unfortunately this game, like pretty much all Stillwall games, even though they're awesome, they're absolutely awesome, is a little bit unoptimized, but it's okay. Did that get any of you guys? I actually forgot about it until like right up to where it was. I'm gonna put this here. Actually goes that way this time. Ah, you tried to cut me off, did ya? Yeah, well, it ain't gonna happen this time, pal. What do you play on? I play on PC, and well, I stream on PC, but you can generally find me playing on pretty much any console there is, or anything. Yeah, any console there is. Okay, so apparently they've changed this section a little bit since last I played, so I am kind of scared. Because, although apparently they made it easier, so maybe that I shouldn't be scared. Where is she? Looks kind of Outlasty. I can see that actually. It kind of does look a bit Outlasty. I never thought about that, but no, you're definitely right. I can definitely see some Outlast vibes for sure.
Take your medicine.
No. Don't ask me how I'm good at that minigame, bro.
Medical.
First time I played through the Dolly part was terrifying. Especially, no, when she comes back, bro, it's actually like the scariest thing, bro. It's actually terrifying. You're like, oh, finally she's dead. Oh, the fan, sorry, the fan really scared me. Yeah. You are completely right. This bit is absolutely... Although I feel like Jackie, for me, is the scariest. Or obviously maybe Tiger Rock. I know! I'm so sorry! None of you said anything. I don't know why I said I know. But I'm really sorry. I just called him Tiger Rock. I know his name is not Tiger Rock. It's the White Tiger. I'm just used to the books. But I do apologize for calling him Tiger Rock. I know some people really hate it when I do that. Oh yeah, no, they have definitely made these a little bit brighter, which is definitely good because they were kind of hard to see earlier. Or, not earlier, but when the game first came out. And I also know I think they've moved them, or some of them, to make them slightly easier to find. That one's still in the same place, which I think is really quite a hard place to find. You know what else is inoperable? My balls. Got them there, hey guys? I'm not a huge FNaF fan, but I like the games. Fair enough, I am... The thing is I really like the newer games, but I really suck at the older games, and I love the lore. Because I felt like, right, with this series, everybody has a little bit of a different, experience and what they actually like about the series. And sort of how much they like it. Is there a... No. Oh yeah, there is. Tell you what we're gonna do. Go in here. Oh, also, do you remember being sad about giving up a dog? Well, I've been looking after my brother's dog this week. My mental state is restored, dude. That's so cool. That's awesome. I was actually thinking about that. I'm glad that's, at least kind of sorted itself out. I hope the other dog is doing okay, though. But, you know, that's so cool. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, I feel like she's camping, bro. Can you leave me alone, dude?
Repair.
No, let's not repair. There's like a little piece of... There we go. What we're gonna do? Ah, you thought. We don't have to get this security permission yet. Or at all, but we might come in. If I do this super easily, then we're probably going to come in without the all security permissions mod. I just assumed it would be sort of impossible without it, but maybe it won't be. If there's a way to seriously sequence break this game. I feel like Stillwall has improved a lot since the game's launch for security. Oh yeah, oh absolutely. Which I kind of... what the hell, bro? I'm obviously thankful that they have improved, but at the same time, I kind of really like the jank of Security Breach and how stupid it is. He's fine, living the dream actually. He's making children and grandchildren at the moment. Oh wow. Can you go away? Not any of you guys. Nurse Dolly, bro. He's actually camping me. Well, good for him, dude. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I will try distracting you. Can you shut up? Okay. What are you doing, bro? Does she know I'm here? I can hear her moving. I'm so confused. Is she stuck? What the... What? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Because in theory, this should be the hardest boss. If we're going like... chronologically, this should be the hardest part of the game. So the fact that I just died there, I don't even care. In fact, I'm happy I died there. I'm happy. Because it gives me a chance to learn. I got one stupid glitch where Dolly got stuck in the save point. when she stuck her head was turned 180 degrees and one leg was gone. What? See, it's a classic Steel Wool moment, dude. You don't stress these sort of things when it comes to Steel Wool. In fact, that's what we live for. Can you not, bro? Where are you going? Okay, she's gonna come through there.
Describe your pain on a scale of 0 to 10.
No. Let me in. Alright, so... perhaps possible, perhaps not. This seems to be going surprisingly smooth so far. Pee break, have a fun time peeing. I can do the classic astral spiff thing and pause my stream while you pee if you need. Anything for the top dono? Security Breach is still very buggy because I found a way to skip killing that animatronic. Oh yeah, no, it's still very buggy, but it's... oh, it's so much better than it was. Yeah, you can still get on top of the raceway and kill Roxy before DJ Music Man and skip him entirely. In fact, I still think they do that in most speedruns. But I could be wrong on that. Alright, Dolly is gone. Or, well, kind of gone. We just got to do a chase section. And then we have to do White Tiger. Which is kind of interesting because, obviously, normally... well, can we skip White Tiger? Alright, depending on when Nodo gets back. Juice, should we do White Tiger or try and skip him? Find a way to hop over the fence by just doing parkour. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's Security Breach. Very, very buggy. Which is why I kind of wish that this game was slightly worse. So it was a little bit more like Security Breach. But obviously, do White Tiger? Okay, we're going to ask Nodo as well when he gets back. Because I really don't want to do White Tiger. Because I hate White Tiger. Because it scares me. Alright. Is this truly going to be it? I feel like the game has to break. If we can complete all of Secret of the Mimic in reverse boss order, backseat stream style, and nothing seriously breaks, then I am going to be astonished. It honestly, to be fair, White Tiger didn't scare me that much. It just... I didn't understand it. And so I was just confused the whole time. You could also go ahead, and I really... this will be the last time I plug, but... unless someone else joins. But you can, when I head over to my main channel, there is a full playthrough of Secret of the Mimic. It's about 20 minutes long, and it's I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty well edited. Anyway, sorry for the plug. I know that was pretty shameless. I do hate this section, though. I say I hate a lot of sections about this game. I actually really do love this game. It's just, there's a lot of bits where on repeat playthroughs, they confuse me still. But I do understand this section a bit more. You just have to take it very slowly. So this is pretty fun because this should be our final elevator repair. Oh, sorry, no. This is the final elevator repair, but not the final elevator repair. Because we're going to have to obviously do... a one before Big Top? How do we go around doing Big Top? Like I said, things are going to break, right? Me too, there was one point where there were two hallways, and when I went into a hallway, he was there. I don't know. He was in the other hallway. Yeah. Yeah, White Tiger confuses me, bro. I think... I don't actually know if I could skip Right Tiger if I wanted to. I'll probably end up doing it, but you know, I think even if I wanted to skip it, I don't know if I could. I hate this bit. The sound design here is so good, bro. It reminds me of Resident Evil 8 with the House Beneviento. I think that's probably what they were going for. Alright. Now we get a fun little elevator ride.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some good news and some less good news.
No, there isn't. You're a liar, and I'm gonna die.
Elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it.
Depending on how hard this is, I'll probably also turn this into a video.
The lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward
I want
turn.
content ideas.
Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good.
Uh-huh.
You can fix it as a team.
I've been added.
No one person is to blame. Okay, let's just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge?
Just let him out of the elevator.
Make sure the emergency brake is engaged.
Okay.
Now, turn the elevator off.
Okay.
Next,
I can't wait. I can't wait for VR, by the way. That's gonna be so fun. Like, doing these sections, especially the next one coming up with Dolly, is gonna be so fun in VR.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
Door override? I think it is, right? Yeah.
Press the open maintenance hatch button.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Okay. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's a very good code, guys. I would have never guessed 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you really got me there. It's hit me how reminiscent this section is of Help Wanted.
You are now safe to close everything up.
Yeah, what's the game? If you wanna, you can send it in my Discord if you want. I had to close the hatch, didn't I? I had to close the hatch. That's okay.
Okay. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting
Alright, what's the code again?
Following code. 3, 1, 4, 2. I hope that worked.
There we go.
You are now safe to close everything up.
Welcome. Hello, Fifi. I don't know if you're in chat, but thank you for joining. The Discord. It might be, which might be political, but I choose to overlook it. It's called Misery. If you text the developers on Discord, they'll give you a free code to the playtest. I had some really fun time. Oh. You know what? I'll actually check that out. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Is it door override now? Yeah.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency.
Alright, now we just gotta do that again, but harder and faster. Hello, Dolly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said, Hey.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame. Just
now we get to kill her.
Fix the lift. Now,
is it like a horror game?
So disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors.
Ooh.
As for the elevator, it's just
yum. Okay, that sounds fun, actually.
Well, it is can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake, then turn off the elevator? Oh, right! You need to realign the elevator using the...
Okay, I do remember you have to use the, as she calls it, the realignment thingy to realign the elevator. See, this is basically best secret of the mimic. I was about to call it security breach then.
When that's done, increase the
Best
speed of the elevator to accommodate for...
Fire.
Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency.
There it is, baby. And now, the mimic also escapes here. I never noticed that first time, but you can see him crawl out. Yeah, see, he's there. Look at him. And he jumps. And goodbye, Dolly. You are dead. Okay, Nodo. Juice says we should do White Tiger. What do you say? I think I have to do White Tiger, but if I had the option to skip White Tiger, what should I do? Should I do it or not do it? I think I have to do it.
Open maintenance hatch button.
Excuse me? Okay, I'm slightly scared because I'm... You guys hear that? I have no idea what that music is. Oh, that opens automatically. Okay, thank God. I have no idea what it is, but don't do it. You should listen to your followers. Wait, we can't do it. Yeah, we can't do it. I'm sorry. I thought it was straight after Nurse Dolly, but it's not.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And most importantly,
okay.
The schematics. The best
so now, the game gets really interesting, or the challenge sort of begins. Kind of. Because now, we're gonna time travel, chat. And hopefully TVA Moonan isn't in this game. I think he's trapped quite far underground this time. Yeah, we gotta do Chica, and she's not a boss, unfortunately, so... So how do we go around doing... Oh, right. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Big top. Here we go. Big top. Now, I think this is where the game is gonna break. If the game doesn't break, by the way, that's actually incredible. That's actually so insane. This dude's gone as well, because we went ahead and turned on the power. Man, this is just easy for us. This is smooth sailing. And now we can go ahead, we can enter the retail showroom. Or is this the retail showroom? I don't think it is it? The entrance sort of place. There we go. Perhaps I judged too harshly. Maybe this is actually super easy. I just got some, what's up with yogurt? I don't know why I just called it yogurt. We in Britain we call it yogurt. But I don't know why I just called it yogurt. But although I will say yogurt does make more sense in my brain. Yogurt to me sounds more like baby food. Yo, Roctopus is such a go, bro. Look at this dude. This is so funny because we've already killed Dolly. And obviously, Eat. Baby food like tea with yo, juice. We need to set. We need to see you to settle a debate, my good friend. Do you drink tea? I'm Dutch and I don't know what are most things in English or use Google Translate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's actually that's really interesting because I was talking to Grimes earlier, who's another viewer by the way, and I was talking about I might do like dubbing on like my videos and then upload them to like you know, like Sergeant Shayne Espanol or you know, something like that, right? Where just to sort of expand and just sort of test out how people would react to that. I think we both made a Dutch friend today, Nodo. But I'm sorry you have to use Google Translate. But yeah, would you watch that? Like somebody dubbing over a video in Dutch, for example?
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony.
Oh, you'd rather watch original? Okay, fair enough. I thought
enter the following code to
people wouldn't.
Cassette.
I thought people would like it in their 0158. I thought people would like it in their native language, but I asked Grimes earlier as well, and he said the same thing. He said he's fine watching it in English, so I was like, okay, well, fair enough. I guess if both of you are on that wavelength, then that's pretty cool. Because obviously, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, you have your like different. I imagine obviously you get much more like Dutch YouTubers, but sorry. We got a guy to ban. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool because I imagine, you know, you probably learn some English just from being on YouTube. I imagine most people on YouTube are like do English content, right? Unless maybe that's just my mind being warped by the fact that I've always watched English YouTubers. Actually, the best secret of the Mimic player who has ever lived, guys. I can never die. Yeah, baby. Oh, really? I'm a yo, wait, that's so sick.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this,
well, maybe we'll try that. We might try that, and I'll definitely hit you up, Nodo. I don't know if we've got you on Discord, but definitely
climb out between floors.
Yeah.
If not,
we can definitely try that. That sounds really fun.
Flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator. First, open the Repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, then do that. Next.
How am I still number 2? I've got no clue. You should definitely not be, I feel like.
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Yeah.
Push the green button to... You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment...
What is his face there? It's probably the Mimic just like messing about.
That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance.
I do
the
like
weight alignment.
the mechanics, but you can definitely feel when playing it that this game was definitely designed for VR.
We want you to know that
There we go.
it's not your fault. Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment,
You
use
assume.
the diagnosis and repair function.
All right, what is it?
Input the following code using the buttons. 2, 1,
1,
3,
2, 1, 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 3. Yeah, I do. It's actually sat right on top of my PC there. I know you can't see it, but I do. They were gonna put it to. They were gonna. They were gonna release the game for VR, but then they didn't, and they're adding VR later, which kind of sucks. But I get why they did it. You exploded. Arnold just gone back.
The thing that balances it.
What? Spontaneously combusted.
Hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair.
I do really like the new mechanics of the game. Sorry. I don't know why, but my game is very choppy on PS5. I have only played this game on PC. I've played Security Breach on pretty much all the consoles that it is on and all the platforms that it is on, except for Stadia. But I have no experience with the PS5 version of this game.
Diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 4, 1,
4, 1,
2,
2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, this time we're gonna try and not explode for what the hell?
Now,
Some random reason.
Disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch.
Back out carefully. Thank you. Close the hatch.
Reset the crank.
Is number 2 is less lonely than number 1. I'm going to bed. Have a nice rest of your day, man. Aww. Thank you, dude. Have an absolutely awesome day. What did she say? I think probably override.
Turn on the power and
Power. Yay! Yippee! That's so fun, bro. We're done. Well, we're not done. All right, so now we should be able to make our way to Big Top, who is the second boss in the game. That we are, funnily enough, doing second because there's only 3 bosses. So really, if you think about it, we're only doing Nurse, Dolly, and Jackie out of order. Big Top is still in the same order. I have also just thought we can use the birthday showroom. I think we can, yeah. Hold on. This might not be as hard as you think it is, or as I thought it was going to be. But we do have to go ahead, turn on the power. Which should be like that. They call me the power turner runner guy. Right, I totally know what you're talking about. You should probably watch a playthrough of this game before you watch this one. I mean, obviously, I'm very glad that you're watching this, but this is not the way you're meant to play the game at all. The boss that we just did, you're meant to do as the final boss. Nah, this is perfect. Oh, that's so good. Okay, okay, we have a free spin on the prize wheel. Of course we do. Hello. Now, it might give us a... I think we can just win instantly and not have to do any of the games, but it's not going to give us that, is it? No, we get a lifetime supply of candy. That's pretty cool, though. I would take that, bro. A lifetime supply of candy? If I'm ever homeless, I can, like, never starve to death. I mean, I won't get good nutrients, but I won't die. Probably. I don't know, can you live off candy? I think Food Theory did an episode on that, like, ages ago. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you will just die after a while. Which isn't really surprising, but it's kind of weird to think about, right? I know you can, apparently you can live, I think it's if you eat 32 sweet potatoes a day, you technically don't need to eat anything else to live. That's all you need. That's a lifetime supply? Well, I mean, obviously you wouldn't always eat the candy, but if you have a lifetime, I mean, think about it. Like, if you ever have kids, you never need to go and buy them any sort of, you know. I feel like that's a pretty sweet deal, just for free, like that. Pretty sure the ticket says like 50 cents as well, which for that amount of food is pretty good, even if it's not very nutritious or good tasting. I would like a lifetime supply of medium rare steak, but someone tells me Edwin Murray was cheaping out a little bit in the steak department. That is true. It does depend on what type of candy. I feel like Edwin seems like the type of guy that would hand out like, you know, like those milk bottle candies? What's the best British candy? Ooh. Honestly, I'm pretty basic. I'm pretty basic in the fact that I'm a dairy milk sort of guy, and dairy milk is pretty much our version of Hershey's. But I know that's not like sweet candy that you're probably referring to for that. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I have no clue. Whoa, why are your eyes red?
Tickets, please.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The best type of British candy. If we're discounting chocolate, which I imagine we are, then British cat. We don't have like Jolly Ranchers here. I know you guys love them. Probably just like Haribos. I don't know if you guys have Do you guys have Haribos in the States? I don't know if, or Poland. I don't know if you do.
See our catalog for all options and prices. You're doing great. See our catalog for all options and prices.
What about you guys though? What do you guys have in Poland?
Some of our available themes include castle, rodeo, space.
Haribo is German, isn't it? I didn't know that. Actually, I mean the name kind of sounds German. I can definitely see how it's German.
I assume you're doing great. I like hidden miss sensors. We skip those parts to save you money. We have a winner.
There we go. Of course we have them. They're divine. They are pretty divine.
A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem
actually,
your free spin.
You know, low key. I don't know if you guys eat these over there. You might not. I was recently introduced to Danish butter cookies. Oh my god. Go ahead if you've never had them and get yourself a tub of Danish butter cookies, bro. They're actually like, they are divine. Kinder chocolate is probably my favorite though. That is, Kinder's pretty good. I like Kinder Buenos, but I feel like everyone likes Kinder Buenos. That's just like a given. I don't really trust you if you don't. Acid Kitty is playing FNaF Secret of the Mimic. It's a game, I don't know if you've heard of it. They've just went on. It would really, I really want something to go wrong, because if nothing goes wrong, then I have nothing to make this into a video about. So I'm kind of scared. I really want something to go wrong in a very weird sort of way. Oh my god, I hate the way that this controls so awkwardly, bro. Oh, hey Juice. Not tired yet. Oh, fair enough, bro. I do hate that. And whenever I don't usually like watch streamers, but whenever I do, I always watch like streamers really late at night. And I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. And then I'll say that, and then I won't be tired, but then I feel like bad coming back because I've lied to them. Even though I know obviously I haven't actually lied to them. But I don't know. I think I just overthink it a little bit.
Ready, set, blast off! Beep boop, I am a robot. Beep boop, I am a robot.
Sorry, I'm locked in at the moment. I know you're just listening to this absolute clown talk about how he's a robot. Sorry, Edwin. I know I shouldn't have said that to you. Dude, I was ready to sleep. Watching these streams is too much fun. Yo! I'm so glad you're enjoying, but please go to bed. I'm sorry I've kept you awake for this long. Please sleep. Please sleep, dude. I don't want to keep you up. You probably got stuff to do tomorrow. But I'm very glad that you're enjoying the stream enough to disrupt your sleep schedule. That's an honor.
Try and try again.
Are you kidding? It's my time. Oh, okay. All right. As long as you're having fun, but I just don't want to mess up your life. Yeah, because you wanted to watch my stream. I don't want it to turn out that you've got like a date with like Megan Fox tomorrow and I mess up your chances because you're too tired. I got nothing. To be fair, I don't think I've got anything tomorrow. My sleep schedule is also absolutely messed up, bro. I'm not even joking. I think I woke up at like 1 o'clock today. I'm as you can tell, I'm a very productive human, guys. That's not normal though. That's not normal. For me. I'm just going to my summer house tomorrow and I'll probably... Ooh la la! Okay, summer. Alright, Mr. Bill Gates over here. Mr. Summer House. There we go. We don't have to get that. So it's weird B thing and then bow. Let's do that first. Okay. 6. Sorry, I thought I heard someone knock on my door. I was very confused. 6, 8. What's the next one? Wait, I'm so confused. What is that? Oh, it's a family summer house. Okay. 6, 8, 7. 0? No, sorry. That's a fedora. 6, 8, 7. 3. Oh, I'm going for that's so cool. 6873. What theme park? If obviously you give that information. I don't want you to accidentally dox yourself. Okay. Second boss. This is going so far without too many problems. A Dutch theme park called Wallaby. Sorry, Walibi? It's mostly roller coasters. I don't want to accidentally mispronounce it. I'm sorry if I just botched that. RMC? What is an RMC? Am I out of a loop here? That sounds cool though. I am honestly... Yeah. Oh, it sounds really fun. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll look it up later tonight. I've never heard of Wallaby. Must be pretty well known though. Oh, one of them? Dude, roller coasters freak me out at the best of times. Having a roller coaster on one track, I would die, bro. Alright, here we go. I'm expecting something to break, but I carry on saying that and nothing carries on breaking, so here we go. Also, I am fully aware that the sound is different. I don't know if it's the update or a mod that I have installed, but the mod, the sound is definitely like less prominent than it usually is when playing this game. But I can probably fix that editing the video. That's the highest roller coaster in the Netherlands. I have never been on it yet because I was scared. Dude, I'm going on it this week. Dude, roller coaster, I can't lie. Roller coasters freak me out.
Tickets, please.
They freak me out, bro. You've got some balls, my friend. Because I cannot do big roller coasters. It's interesting. I know some people were talking about... Oh, crap. Huh. I'll check this out later, actually, off stream, because I know the braille pattern in the office above has a hidden meaning to it. But it looks like this place also has the same braille pattern. I don't know if anyone can read braille, but if that said anything interesting, then I would love to know. Or anything like that. Yeah, bro. I wish I was less cowardice when it came to roller coasters, so I could actually try them. But I'm not. I love roller coasters. I've been a roller coaster. Oh no. All right, there we are. There it is. Now on to Jackie. Hello, dispatch.
I am dying to know what happened in there. The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
No. I almost died again.
Okay.
You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first, the system says the data diver was updated to include creator permissions.
Oh no, I did that ages ago, bro.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
I did that before I even got in the building.
Your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map.
I will.
Get there through the workshops.
Okay. As for an edit I have planned, guys. I know that okay felt very out of place. Trust me, it'll be funny in the video. God! I'm such a loser. I'm joking. Well, I'm from Poland. Here we have a park called Energy. Yeah. Dude, I would be terrified. Alright, guys, and now we're on to the final boss of the game. Jackie. Hello, Mimic! What is your secret? Okay. Final boss. This has gone so well. Why is nothing broken? If we did this in Security Breach, it'll be in shambles, bro. We've also got to beat the game after this, though. It would be in shambles like ages ago if we did this in Security Breach. Jackie is the final boss is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering why this is so short. We've also skipped Tiger Rock, but we are gonna have to... We'll see. Hello. Thank you. Alright. Nothing substantial has broken yet. Hopefully, it won't at all. I don't know if it will. Alright, here we go. We have also got to do Tiger Rock after this to then time travel to then beat the game. Hello, Jackie. Okay, bye, Jackie. No. This has gone so smoothly. I didn't think this was going to be possible at all. I just want to say that. You're doing great. I believe in you, sir. Thank you, Nodo. Thank you, Nodo. This is definitely something Backseat would do. Don't tell Backseat, but this may or may not be his idea. Yeah, I mean, you know, but he's not going to do it for Secret of the Mimic yet. Not yet, sorry, at all, because his last video was Hello Neighbor. But this may or may not be his idea. I'm sorry, Backseat. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. And it's also funny because me and Backseat are both extremely British. Alright, there we go. There we are, and now we are almost done with Jackie. I am so surprised at how well this has gone. I mean, we're still a little while from beating the game, but I am absolutely, like, flabbergasted that this has gone this well. Wait a minute. Would you guys count... I don't know Backseat streams. The most British YouTuber I know is Spiffing Brit is actually peak. Would you guys... Yeah, no, nice. Oh no, I've just thought of something. Hello, Jackie! This is it now. Yeah. Final boss. Done. Wait, why did I say it like that? There it is. Now we just have to do... I love the way it's still 3 AM.
If you can hear me, pick up.
Now we just have to go ahead and beat Chica. Would you guys count Tiger Rock as a boss? Or I guess Juicier, because...
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
Wait a minute. I didn't find no schematics. Is that because I went through that loading zone? Is he now going to tell me to put back the data diver?
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bomb.
No, I made it here ages ago.
Keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was
no, I've killed all of the animatronics.
It would mimic the actions of those around it.
Yeah, would you count the white tiger as a boss, Juice? That's just occurred to me.
Then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some
I
great
wouldn't.
ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems
I know, I've killed all of the mimic, dude. He's dead. That guy's done.
Likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't
died from blood loss.
We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you. So
Can I...
get 'em, Tiger. I found the
It's hard to say, because there's not an actual chase. And most part... Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't say it is, and I'm kind of... I don't know.
Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Guys, we forgot to beat the Blue Eyes White Dragon! Oh! I'm so stupid. Yeah, you're right. I've got to beat Blue Eyes White Dragon. Gonna have to restart. Okay. So now, unless this is open, no. Okay. Well, I don't like the fact that you've decided to wake up. Go, please. I'm so dead. Am I alive? I think I'm alive. Who is that? It's a, it's Blue White Wise Dragon. It's a rare, card. What game is it from? Alright, yeah. Now he's gotta do Chica. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna exclude Chica and, White Tiger, I think. I like the way you can see inside, although that is a very bad reflection. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Blue Eyes White. That's so good. Let's go ahead and get this piece first. Okay. Piece number 1.
Play.
I don't. They've made Chica an abomination. What have they done? Another celebrity ruined by drugs and alcohol. I'm too old? What, because of Chica? Or because of Yu-Gi-Oh? Either way, I think that's a perfectly valid reason to feel old. Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, I always thought Dark Magician was better. I don't know. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I just hear lots of people go on about Blue Eyes White Dragon and how good it is, apparently. Oh, okay. We're an hour for you guys over here in the stabbing lands of the UK. Okay. Chica does not seem to be being as much as a problem as she usually is, which is quite weird. Central European boys. Oh yeah, and then there's me, who is definitely not Central European. I don't know why I just went so quiet. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Now we get to do this super fun and not repetitive at all puzzle. I love this game's puzzles. They're so unique. All the time, every puzzle is different. Alright, there we go. And now we can go ahead. We can make it over to... my least favorite segment in the whole game, easily. You know what I've realized? I've been to Center Park's vacation park for a week with my dad, but I noticed that there were a lot of UK people. Actually, I feel like I've heard people talk about Center Parks over here. So, I can probably vouch for you on that. I hate this section so much. Yeah, Brexit. I hate this section. If there was one section, if I could, like, destroy a section from this game, it would so be this one. They did such a good job with this game, but, this ain't it, Chief. Worst section in the game, yeah. It's pretty alright if you're doing it, just to make it to the end, but if you are going for the present in this section, it actually sucks. If you're going for New Game Plus 100% ending. I think I just placed it wrong as well. Yeah. I would agree on the filler thing. It does look like the training place from Kung Fu Panda. I never thought about that. I wouldn't agree on the filler thing if this bit wasn't so impeccably slow. Like, it's so slow to the point where it's just like boring. And then you mix it with the fact that it's probably right next to the most frustrating section of the game, that is the Chica section. Or, yeah, the Chica section. And it is a recipe for just an unenjoyable experience. The rest of the game is like peak cinema, though. What killed me? Oh, Arnold exploded again. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's fine. I thought I had to redo the whole thing then. They wanted to compete with the... I think they should just not do that, though. I mean, I feel like they learned their lesson from the absolute... like, you know, from Security Breach. Hey Sarge, do you have a Discord channel or other way? Yeah, you can go into my, Twitch bio, and you can go to my Discord right there. And you can just click on the little picture, and it should invite you to Discord. Tell me if the link is expired. I don't think it should be. I think it's an eternal link. Hopefully. If I set that up correct. But yeah, you can go ahead, you can join. Also, why can't Arnold jump? Is he obese? Yeah, canonically, Arnold is very obese. That's actually why he can't jump. Little lore facts that you probably didn't know. Oh, thank you, Juice. You can join. It's linked in my stream as well, Juice, on YouTube. You can go ahead. You can join the Discord, and it's kind of active sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's the most active place on earth, but you know, a little bit sometimes. Some people talking today actually, like very recently. Which is pretty cool. Ah, nice. I'm glad that it works. It's very nice to know. Yeah, I'll absolutely... Damn it. I'll send you a DM, Nodo. And we can talk about the translation thing, if you still want to do that. That sounds like a very good idea. Oh, I accidentally lifted it. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Yeah, that's sick. And yeah, we'll just try it for maybe like 1 or 2 videos. And then, you know, depending on how it works. Oh my god! Rhymes, why do you scare me like that? What the hell, man? I thought we were cool! Hello, White Tiger. I also hate this part. For another reason, if you get one piece wrong and you can... Yeah. I do not like that section. I also respect this section, but I do not like it. Rhymes, you actually scared the hell out of me, dude. What the hell? I find this section very hard, and also, even if you like have a solid plan for this section, it's very inconsistent on actually going ahead and beating it, because Chica is super fast. Grimes, don't I remember you from way back when? Writing something? I'm gonna go watch a movie, I think. See ya. Goodbye, Juice. Have an absolutely awesome night. Is there Nodo and Grimes history? That would be absolutely insane, Shayne lore, bro. Or channel lore, I mean. That would be crazy. You're actually like long-lost twins. You're absolutely W Noto hopping into both of the chats, bro. Absolutely W supporter. Can we just wing it? Yeah, guys, so that's actually how you do that super tricky section, and you know, you just run for it. Oh my god. Oh wait, I actually don't have to come in here, but I do want to get the secret jump scare because I have not gotten this jump scare. And I got someone else to get it on their stream. His name was Connor. So shout out to Connor. There we go. Look, it's a dead guy. Brian Summit really wanted to read a couple. Unless it was somebody with a similar nickname. I mean, You right, Grimes? I feel like you might write. I do know there are probably a fair few people with a nickname Grimes, though. Rick Grimes. Mayhaps. Alright, now we can actually get the schematics, because Andy was tripping earlier when he said we got them. But this is the best Grimes. The one that we have in here, the best one. Alright. And now we get to do... I say we get to do. We have to do... White Tiger. Nodo and 999, thank you for hopping into the server. I'm going to assume 999 was Juice. Alright, here we go. Ah, hold on. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's go. And I hate this section because I don't understand it. Which leads me to die a lot here. For reasons I don't quite understand. Sorry, I'm kind of locked in. Cute robot. Oh boy, have I got news for you. White Tiger is actually the soul of David, who is Edwin Murray's dead kid. He's actually not a robot, he's just like a ghost. I know, wow. Ghosts in a modern FNaF game? It's crazy. I thought we were sci-fi all now, but we're actually not. Alright, here we go. I might have got way too cocky. He could absolutely kill me. I meant the... Oh! Sorry. I am very sorry. Yeah, he is very cool. I hate this dude. Look at this Patrick Star looking ass, bro. Shut up. Oh, and this section also sucks for me. This, like, little room here. I don't know why, but I always die here. Bro, like... There we go. I think that should be good. Matrio? Iska? Oh my god. Hello, mate. I need to get asked, dude. If I don't know what Matryoshka means, I don't know if that could have been like a very bad slur that you've just made me say. I've got no clue. I trust in you, Nodo, that it's not, though. As someone who live streams, I'm not going to call myself a streamer, because I'm definitely not a streamer, but as someone who live streams, I should probably be a bit smarter and not just say, like, random words that viewers put in my chat. Of course, though, Nodo, I do trust. I read you. Like those Russian dolls. Oh, like, oh yeah, just... Is that... Oh my god. Is that the official name for them? I never knew that. That's actually very interesting. Brother! You gonna let me get past, bruv? Seriously, like, come on, man. Fine, I'll go this way. And this should... Oh my god. Should almost be it for the White Tiger section here. Bro, I have to go that way. Might be... Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never... I've always just heard them be called Russian dolls. I didn't even know they had, like, an official name. Although, obviously, that makes a lot of sense that they do have an actual name. Where is the... Where's the podium? Where is the podium? Oh, it's there. Bye, White Tiger. Is that it? I think that's it. If that is it, by the way, then we will be back tomorrow trying to do it with without the mod. I just assumed that would be impossible, but maybe not. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. I think.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are.
Oh, actually, what's my mouth hanging open? That is so confusing. What?
You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe
How is nothing broke?
Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
How does nothing broke? Have back your data diver, mate.
Good work. A job well done. Head on out.
It's over. I've opened the garage for you. You can just hop in your van.
There's no way he just lets me leave. Dude. Ow!
Arnold, there you are.
I love the way you can actually see a leftover tire asset just on the ground there.
Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to...
That's actually insane. Can you beat Secret of the Mimic backwards?
You told me to
yes.
the data diver and
it turns out it's actually very easy.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No,
I mean, in all fairness, this is the easiest ending to get. This is just like the basic ending that everyone gets, pretty much. But
what did you expect would happen?
It's pretty crazy that you can get this ending.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Yeah, there we go. I still don't understand what you did. It looked very fluent, but what we just did was completely destroy the game. But for some reason, the game was like, okay, yeah, I'll be destroyed. That's fine. Well, I'll just carry on working surprisingly well. We just beat the game in like the way you're really not meant to beat it, and it was just fine with it. I thought that was gonna be so much harder than it was. I legit thought I was gonna be having to jump leaps and bounds, dude. That's incredible. Tomorrow we'll probably be back with another restriction, because that felt too easy. And I don't want it to be easy. That's why I did the run. I want it to be hard. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Well, there we go. Secret of the Mimic backwards. Very easy to do. If you have the all permissions mod. Maybe we'll do it without the Your Permissions mod. That would make a bit of sense. I just sort of didn't think that would be possible at all, but maybe it will be. Actually insane. What am I doing? I'm syncing to the music, guys. Like, yo, Steel will hire me, bro. Hire me for the next game's music, bro. Sack Leon. We don't need him. I'm really proud of you, son. That reminds me of that Ryan George thing. I don't know if you know who Ryan George is, but he has an on-running sketch throughout all of his videos where, like, this ghostly figure comes to him and he goes, "I'm really proud of you, son." Just out of nowhere. That's, oh man. No, you my dad? That would make a lot of sense, actually. Wait, weren't you accused of being someone else's dad the other day? Oh no, Rio was your dad. That was it. Rio is away today, by the way. He is doing things in other places. Without me? Imagine leaving your best friend in the whole wide world, Sergeant_Shayne, to go and do things with your wife. Like, really, who's more important? The guy that you met on the internet 2 years ago and have never seen in real life, or your wife? Come on, I think the answer is obvious. It's the guy on the internet. Anyway, I'm very surprised that was possible at all, let alone almost weirdly easy. I feel like I'm gonna get off stream in a few minutes and, like, get murdered because there's no way that something just went that fine. Backseat, when he did that with Security Breach, that was like, it took him ages. Yeah, so you're his grandson. Yeah, I'm Rio's grandson. Well, that's new law. We'll add that to the law. Anyway, that was probably the easiest stream I've ever had. The stream worked. Oh, by the way, before we end, or we're going to end in a minute, thank you to Nodo, Grimes, and Juice for hopping in. And Nodo, special thank you for the £5 tip. You are an absolute G, and I appreciate you lots. Lots and lots. I appreciate you just being here, but your increased support is something I am very, very thankful for. Thank you, my friend. Anyway, I'll be seeing you probably tomorrow. I wasn't expecting to say that, but yeah, probably tomorrow, where we will go ahead and try and redo it, but with another little increased restriction. So yeah. Well, I'll be seeing you guys. Have fun. Have fun. Have a good night, and thank you all for being here.